Hi, welcome back. In this session, what I'd like to do is spend a little bit of time and talk about this concept, Doi Yeng. Doi Yeng means to face the shape, and it's a key concept in our Wing Chun training and a key piece of our overall strategy. Doi Yeng, or facing the shape, means essentially staying square with our opponent so that we don't fight our opponent kind of with our shoulder leading. We don't fight them naturally with our back leading. We're going to stay right square to them, and then as they move or as they try to get around us or as they try to sector or circle, we're going to stay square to them and track them either with rotating or shifting or even stepping may be involved. But what we're going to do is try and stay exactly square to our opponent so that we don't give them even a little bit of opportunity to get to our back. One of the ways we can practice this, or you can practice it for yourself if you're alone, is put your hands square out in front of you, get a mirror, put your hands so that they're mirroring each other essentially. Extend your arms as far as they can, and this will give you essentially a square point of reference to your center. If you're a little bit offset, like your hands are a bit offset this way or a bit offset this way, you won't have as good an understanding of exactly where the center line is. And to practice this, get into your stance, point this at your partner, and have him or her move to the left or right. And what you're going to do is just track them with your body so that your shoulders stay square. We don't want to be doing this and just tracking them with our arms. What we're going to want to do is just track with our body, stay square to them wherever they move, and that's going to get you into the habit of keeping your shoulders Doi Yeng to your partner. Later on, when you get a little bit better at this, you can actually give your partner your Zhang Sao where you're both touching, and then try to stay square as he or she moves around you. To demonstrate this drill a little bit better for you, I've asked Tony up here to help out. What we're going to do essentially is I'm going to put my Zhang Sao on his center, and then he's going to try and regain center. He's going to try and take center from me and outflank me. In this situation here, I'm facing kind of out into oblivion, and he's facing my center, so he's Doi Yeng, I'm not. And what we want to do is have a competition whereby we can both be facing the other person's center and have our hands on that line. To do something like this, where I'm facing his center, but my hands are not on the line of attack, doesn't have as many advantages as if I was facing center and my hands were on the line of attack. So that's the competition we're going to play. And in the beginning, what we'll do is we'll stay here and we'll apply sensitivity. So as Tony moves, steps either left or right, what I'm going to do is track his center with my body. Not just my hands, but I'm going to try and stay square to him as he moves and control the line. That's going to be my training. As we're going to start doing Chi Sao, at this point, I should have both of my hands on center and I should be Doi Yeng. He should be trying to do the same thing. It's quite possible that he can't, because it'll be difficult for both of us to have both of our hands on the line of attack and be square. So when we're doing Chi Sao, what we're going to do is play around, and we're going to try to stay square to the other person and keep our hands on the line of attack. So that's there are a couple of drills that you can have a bit of fun with, get a partner, have some fun practice to stay square, and start to realize some of the advantages that are going to come from having both of your hands available and staying facing or staying square to your opponent. That's all I'd like to say about Doi Yeng for this video. Once again, I thank you all for watching. I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, bye for now.